Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead joke VTuber. And that still gets eaten up by the noise canceling. Good eye, welcome on in. All right, brief story time, because story time is important right now. I might have to step away for an important phone call, because I'm having a bit of a major phone crisis right now. I ordered a new phone. My current phone is old as shit. So I ordered a new phone, and in the middle of me transferring my eSIM over, so transferring my phone number over, the new phone went through an update. It updated, it never received the new eSIM, my old phone lost the eSIM, and then when I try to go activate it, it says, don't worry, we need a two-factor authentication. We're gonna go send you a code to the phone number that no longer has a phone associated with it. So I currently have no phone. I am currently using my old phone in order to still VTube, because the new phone, would you believe it, requires a two-factor authentication to the phone number that I don't have access to. It's really pissing me off. And in order to restore all my purchases. So my VTube Studio is the free version, so I can't use it. I'm angry. But anyways, so I have been using my work phone because it is the only phone in my house right now to call the helpline to let them know, hey, this didn't work. And they're like, don't worry, we'll try to get things set up. And apparently nothing was set up on my account, so I don't even have an email for them to send to. And I'm like, don't worry, I'll add the email. Guess what you need? In order to add an email to your account, they have to confirm it's you by texting the fucking phone number. So I kind of lost myself in this hellhole of, because of a phone update in the middle of a transfer, I lost my phone number. And it is the only way for me to reactivate my phone number. You gotta love that cycle, right? I ran into the same problem when I built my computer, which was, hey, we need you to sign in order to turn it on the first time. Oh, Windows needs to be connected to the internet in order to sign on. Well, okay, let's connect to the internet. Your motherboard won't connect to the internet until you sign in and turn it on. So I need to activate Windows by being online, but I can't be online until I get into Windows and activate online. Fun. Shit. So I'm a little pissed off and frustrated. But I might have to step away in the middle of the stream to answer the phone call, because they said they were going to call me back, because the closest thing they could do is work behind the scenes, manually add my email, call me to let me know what happened, and then they're going to email the way to activate my phone. Hopefully that all happens tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very upset. Oh, crisis, don't we all have that happened once? Yeah. Hungry for content? You're hungry for content? Nice. Gotta love technology. It sucks. It was good. You missed some streams, Sally? Hey, that's okay. That's what VODs are for. You can always catch them there. But good eye. Welcome on in, everybody. Reminds you of not having a full keyboard, and it gives you a blue screen, tells you to hit any key. Yes, something like that. You know, you should try playing the old versions of Mega Man, because one of them game had a typo. A doctor who's not Wily. It's his Wahiley? Play his crap, you'll see if you have the time. So I'm stressed. Hopefully that doesn't translate into the game very well. But if you hear a phone start ringing, if you hear me say, I gotta go for a hot second, I need to answer the phone that's in front of me. And yeah, I just want my phone activated. Mostly, I want the phone activated so I can finish activating everything else, like signing into my Apple Store so that it knows all of the things that I have downloaded. It at least transferred all the data just fine. I'm very happy with that. So I was able to open up VTube Studio. This is the only thing that really concerns me. I was able to open up VTube Studio on the new phone and confirm that my model and everything is still loaded on there. So all of the data transferred. So I'm very happy with that. As a matter of fact, I realize the one thing that I can actually check right now, and I know I shouldn't be doing this live. This is something I should be doing in my own time, but I'm doing it live. I can check the storage, and I can see how much of the storage has been taken up. think that's in general. And yes, it would seem... I mean, yes, a decent chunk of it has been taken up, but not too much. So clearly not, clearly not the amount of, what's the words I'm looking for? Starting software. Also, it matched all the background. So I gotta give credit to iPhone that the transfer process was pretty good. It's just unfortunate that they sent me an update in the middle of the transfer of the phone number of the eSIM, so I lost my phone number. That's on them, that's on me. Okay, the stream pauses out of nowhere, like that buffering symbol that is the rendering, it just pauses. Huh. That sucks. A never-ending loop, all good for security. It's very bad if your options have been hindered. Very true. It is just unfortunate that the one thing that needed to not happen happened, which is my phone number got lost into limbo. Also, Mega Man 8 have one of the worst voice actors ever. A Dr. Light's voice sounds like Elmer Fudd. Damn. We'll get there, or we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But let's pick up the controller, and let's finish up some X7. My plan is to beat this game tonight. I'm angry. I'm going to channel that anger into being good. I'm not going to play bad because I'm pissed off. No, that's never happened to anyone ever.
Mega Man.
Clearly not me. Ah. Channel the anger, but dude, thank you, Phantoms. I need it. Make the game burn to the ground. Gonna burn it all. All right, let's get in on this. Skip. All right, guys. I know the joke about how I roll a D20 every single time we have one left. I'm not in the mood today. I'm this pissed off. I want to beat this game. I want my fucking phone number back, and I want my technology to work. So we're just going to hop into this. Let's take this asshole down. Let's get going. All right, we got X and 0. Let's do this. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We're going to take some chamomile tea and try and chill, or you're going to caveman mode. Why are you pissed off? I've explained why I'm pissed off.
Ready?
Oh, hey, you're right in time for that stage. Yeah! Time to go.
Can you hear me?
Shut up! Damn it, Aelia. I'm not in the mood for this. This factory refines energy from lava, does it? Watch out. You. You'll melt if you touch that molten rock. That's not necessarily true. You won't melt. You'll be severely burned, but I don't think you'll melt. All right, this is the despawn trick, if I remember right.
It's up to you.
Can you hear me, Zero?
There we go. The robots, they might explode. I mean, that's fair. That was directed to me. Ah, the phone joke bit, but that flew over. Ah, yes. Wow, centuries of tradition thrown away because you stubbed your toe. You missed most of the first couple of minutes, so you have no idea why I'm angry. Ah, I got a new phone. I tried to transfer the eSIM over so I could activate the new phone. In the middle of activating the new phone went through an update, so it never received the number, but the old phone lost the number, so I currently do not have a phone that works, other than my work phone. And then when I tried to activate the number, they're like, oh, we need to verify your identity, so we're going to send you a text message to the phone number that you no longer own. That's why I'm pissed off. Man, it'll be sweet to rehabilitate from XA from all of this, even if that one also has a few issues. It's going to be great to get to X8. I'm looking forward to it. No, content. Continue the stream. Don't get mentioned about the phone. We needed backstory.
Can you hear me, Zero?
Shut up. Oh, you... Hold on. I'm pissed off. What do you want, Aelia? I just watched a man get murdered in front of my eyes. What could you possibly say? We have a reading for the DNA core. It's coming from that winged Reploid. I don't care. That's a series of unfortunate events, all right? Yep. Stand up. Okay, I needed to reset that because I needed it to not kill a person then. Oh no. And there's one that went dead. Great. I've seen two and I've let them both die. How about go alienate this conversation? Ha! All right, I at least saved one person, thank God.
It's up to you. It's you.
My frustration is boundless. I don't care anymore. Do me a favor and fuck off! You're gonna go get some groceries tonight, but you want to watch me at least get to the not Lion King hyena? All right, I'll hurry up then so you can go get some food. I got the pitch. The charge pitch sound. Sounds like a robot who won't shut up. Fair. Aha! Can't kill what's not on screen, you bitch. Oh. Okay, they can hit me just fine, though.
It's up to you.
You like this new angry crit? I don't. But I'm glad you're having fun with it. All right, is there any... Do you think he's alive? Oh, he is. We're just gonna hang back here for a second. Major crit when he's mad. Betting there would be a lot of game rage moments. Yeah, I'm not much of a game rager. Apparently I am a bit of a life rager, though. Out the way.
It's up to you.
Hold on. I think I'm winning. Okay, I'm doing fine. Is there anything down here that I need to be aware of? Whoa, one up. Oh, yeah, that thing. There we go. Sorry, I'm upset, but it's cool to see you focused and resentful of this shitty game. I don't know if I say resentful of the game. I'm just resentful in general right now. Just take that with a grain of salt. Because I have a lot of salt right now. Actually, now you're thinking about it, what would a spectrum of emotion crits would there be to update your VTuber model to do that? Like mood ring. Ah! Actually, that would be hilarious. Yeah, like what if I just went, what is it? Is that my minus key? Where's the real one? Yeah, like what if I went more rage mode, or maybe if I had a red version. Actually, do I have a red version? You know what? Why does this one seem like an angry crit? I don't know. We're gonna stick with it though. This wonderful duality. This is mad crit. Mad. That hair is sexy? Thank you. I mean, whatever. Good old axe. Take this buster part. It will let you charge special weapons. Fucking finally. But remember, it must only be used for good. How are you gonna tell? Is this about the good feed again? Damn it. Like red and yeah, it would be amazing right about now. Yeah, if I had a red. I'm just gonna stick with this though. Angry. All right, cool. I can now make a special weapons charge. Not like I use any special weapons. That's kind of cool, I guess. Mad. 7 armors in light, and we're still going on about this. Just admit you love building all these armors of mass destruction. My man is still going on about X not putting his feet on OnlyFans, right? Only for good. I feel like
It's up to you.
uh-oh. Can I make it? There we go. I thought I was missing one. Fits the VTuber persona well. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Alia. What do you want? There should be a transporter that warps to the factory core. Okay. Darn, the heat is blocking our search. All right. I know I could cheat, but I also know that there's gonna be people to search for in this area. Like over there. Like why else would there be anything over here if not a friend? Good old Chuck! That's okay. I deserve that. That was my fault. You made a second half? This is your evil doppelganger crit Mith. What happens if you trigger those lasers? Death. All right. So we look around. We can see, I guess I won't cheat. Because we could easily cheat. We could just glide over here and just cheat our way across. But I want to see if there's any more. Ah! Never mind. We're cheating. We're cheating. Fuck this.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X?
All right. They thought about that. I guess we're not cheating.
Ready?
Oh, it knocked you into lava? Yeah. The lasers knock your character over and they're helpless for a moment. It's a death sentence if you're in the air over a pit, like I was. You love draw distance that doesn't even get to, close to matching how far you can see? Right? Isn't it great?
Stop it.
All right, should be able to make this one. I am a buffoon and a liar. Never mind. We can't cheat. Aelia, I swear to God.
Can you hear me, Em?
Nope, can't hear you. What'd you say? You just came back. Why do you look like Dante? This is angry mode. Until my mood improves, I'm going to be angry. That's why. Out of the way, buggo. Is there something over here? Paul! Just stop everything that you're doing. I don't like it, and I do not care. There we go. Imagine you killed Paul. Don't have to. Did it last time. Where are you going and why? Oh, is that what you guys actually do? I've never seen you actually attack. That's cute. Also, you wonder why those X1 dragons that were once in water are now in X7 lava? Diversity! You, stop that. Leave Gary alone. All right, so there's the end. We could probably cheat. Oh, a health tank. I want that. Oh, wait, I was supposed to be grabbing all of these as 0, wasn't I?
It's up to you.
Oh, well. Look, health, I guess. Ah, never mind. There we go. We saved Matthew. Everything's fine. That was a close one. Yes. Yes, it was. Have I been going the wrong way? This was the right way? Are you kidding me? That means something's out here. It's a guy. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I just don't care. Please hold. I need to zap you. Okay, we're switching. I don't like this. Hey, Crit, how is it going? I'm pissed. Well, thank you for asking. Ow. Actually, let's hit him with the Y. There we go. Buzzblade. Stand up. Out of the way. I'm angry. Well, you know what? There's no reason for me to stay mad. I'll get my call eventually. Time for the meth addict hyena? Yes. This one might be hard to finish as a 0 now that I think about it. Both of these characters are voiced by the same guy, by the way. Yeah!
These symptoms. could
Wait.
be-
These are both X? That's impressive.
Oh, it's you
Damn.
that's causing my
His voice
suffering.
acting hurts.
Then if I tear you to pieces,
Oh my god.
the pain will
He
stop.
had no,
Wait,
care
I don't
for
want
his
to
voice,
lose
did he?
anymore. Not even an enemy.
guilty pleasure, you suppose, but you love hearing his annoyance.
Can you hear me, Ed?
There must be a weak point on that mechanaloid. There is. Okay, it's his leg joints. Thanks for the spoiler. Jesus. Hit them and slow them down. Okay. Oh, I see. Please hold. Okay, now if I remember right, I'm supposed to use splash laser on him. What's up with the extra bullet? I don't know which one's real. That one. Please hold. This is almost over.
To you. Orion.
Come here. We're not done yet. Oh, that works. Never mind. Everything's fine. He ran into my blade. You like how this almost feels like a fortress boss? Yeah, it does have that feel, doesn't it? Peter Von Gom, honestly not a bad actor, just gravely misdirected as X. I can feel that. But yeah, we beat it. Oh, that's cool. While standing, press X. Done. Is this Baku Engine? I did it. It was also only his second voice role. That makes sense. It very much sounds like a young actor who had plenty of time to learn. Time to go get groceries. Yep, go get your groceries. All right, that was painful, let's be honest. I'm just in a mood, though. Had nothing to do with the level. Level was fine. I just really want my phone activated. Because right now, it's impossible to get in touch with me outside of Discord. And there's just, there's just safety concerns. Okay, so it looks like X stole a life and energy up because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We probably only got one upgrade if I had to guess. Probably let the other one die. I'm gonna guess Roy had the second upgrade. Nope, I'm wrong. And hell, we almost saved everybody. That's impressive. Other than, the two we literally witnessed die. Oh, hey, Rowan. Didn't realize you were in here. All right, we get 2 upgrades. Let's give them to 0. And we get to decide what happens. Probably put it to power. Or is this... Yes, I think we have to do it in power. Because we want to get power up to that half damage. And then there's one... Actually, we're not even going to get there, are we? Oh well, power it is. Reploids give chips. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, money is time. Time is now. Combo, no, we're gonna go for the 50%. We just want to hit harder. Went on to voice Gray in Mega Man ZX Advent, White Bomberman and Super Bomberman R, and Copen in the Azure Striker Gunvolt OVA. He does have some good roles then. You know what I'm very concerned about? What if I actually don't get called back about, my situation? Like, what if I just... You know, what if it's too late and they don't call me about fixing my phone situation until tomorrow morning? That actually might make me even more mad. You know what? I didn't see it save. I'm going to do it again. All right, it was saved. All right, let's beat this game. We got, what, hour and a half? We can beat this in an hour and a half. Just the boss rush. And I'm not going to lie. There is a 95-ish% chance we just play X. Because I want play. So what, we have 3 levels left? Is that about right? We have all the upgrades. You can now play with X equipped with glide armor. Good luck. What the hell is this? And do I want to use the glide armor or do I want to use the Buster armor? How do I check? Is there no menu on here for me to check the armor levels of X? Is the glide better than, excuse me, Super Armor X that we've been using? I'm assuming so because it unlocks after we got all 4 pieces. Glide armor? Okay. Answer my question with an order. Well done.
Ready?
Beware of the... Can I just... I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. Please hold. Another wonderful auto-scroller where I can't read chat because I have to focus on the screen. Both Peter Von Gom and Jack Merluzzi, voice of Zero here, and slightly better directed, went on to do voice work together in some Ultraman stuff. Oh, that's cool. The option is just there if you want to play Vanilla X. The upgrades you've been collecting exist for both versions of X. Oh! So this is just me in the full armor, where the other X is if you want to play Blue X, but you get both upgrades. Okay. The boss ignores pits? Yes, he does. Apparently, I almost did. Oh, that was fun. What the hell? I tried to glide. It didn't work.
Ready?
Oh well. Seems it celebrates when you die. I thought it naturally does the spin. I thought that was just one of its moves. Maybe I was wrong. Such a fun and engaging section. Where everything matters. You're right, it does celebrate when you die. Please be over soon. This feels like soon. Ow. The bombs are chasing me! Such riveting gameplay, as to be expected from the masterpiece that is X7. Ooh, a 1-up. Ooh, some life. I didn't get it. Is that ammo? All right, an actual fight. Ah! Where is it? There it is. You see, the thing is, those buster upgrades that say they make your buster stronger are just straight up mistranslated as they affect your crit rate. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am aware of that. But thank you for double checking with me. This is like an autorunner phone game, except somehow less engaging. X7 just doesn't know how to stop giving gifts. So gift-givingly generous of them. Mold Borer upped his game since Armored Armadillo stage. That's fair, at least. I don't even think we need this save, but just in case. I hate the fact that my work phone went off, and I got excited because I'm like, oh, maybe that's the message. Actually, hold on one sec. I know I'm frozen, but I did get a message on my current phone. God, what a terrible situation to be in. I have my current phone, which is what's allowing me to VTube. The phone that is my new phone, spent a lot of money on it. I would love for it to actually work. And all I have to do now is wait for an email so I can turn it on. So frustrating. Thus, inversely, also kind of cucks Zero as he doesn't have a rapid-fire weapon. Ah! Oh, that's actually fair. That is a little rough on Zero, isn't it? Since crit chance cares more about shots per second than it does. The way damage is calculated in this game is very odd. Yes. X7 is very nice to Zero. X7. Yep, Crimson Palace, blah, blah, blah. That looks like an almost final level, because that looks like Sigma. I mean, Ghost. Ah. All right, let's beat this level. Let's do the boss rush. Let's beat up Red. Let's beat Sigma, and let's get the hell out of this. I couldn't remember this was actually destroyable at one point in time, but that time is not now. Remember to duck under Gravitch's boulders here. Yes. And look, they all have so much health now. There we go. Here, here, let us be done with this unsavory bone, indeed. 4. Sorry, I read that as bone. That clearly says boar. Hold this. Oh, you bitch, you actually held it. My bullets come back at me! My bullets come back at me! My bullets come back at me! For the sake of sanity, don't even bother fighting Red with 0. I figured as much. Something was just telling me that, Can I mean, I see I'm supposed to do this, right? Okay. I gotta actually bait it out. How fun. There it goes. Ow! Stupid bats! Okay, so as long as you invest in 0, he's not actually a bad choice for Red. I wouldn't say I didn't invest into 0, but he's underpowered. Maybe you're for some reason good at Act 7, but you had no trouble fighting Red with 0. You just now realize that this game is the only game that doesn't give 0 a downward stab. Even the 0 games give you that in Act 7. He's still fairly new at this, so that wouldn't be wise. Ah, yes, I am rather new. This is only my second time playing this.
We've advanced thanks to the.
You're thinking, just downward stab those Mets instead of using that saw blade. Oh.
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor
I want to scap. I want to drink my GG energy. I want my phone. I want to have fun.
Probably closer than we think.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
I just want to enjoy everything. Ash catch him with a cold.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
I just want everything. I hate it when things don't work. To be fair, you also play pretty much. Play solely as 0 in X games when you can. Ah, that might help. Okay, so I can get 3 shots. One shot. One shot. Oh, I hit a button. Ah, he's on top of me. Yeah, isn't gonna work. Damn it. Play a wonderful game called Damn It. Yes, he can appear on any platform he wants. Great.
Over here!
I missed. Here comes the damage. Ah, this wonderful stalling game.
Over here! Over here!
Good old one and done. I love being able to hit him once. Thankfully, at lower health, he tends to keep away from you. I mean, that's true. I guess that's helpful. Ooh, I got another shot in. That was unexpected. I stand up here for a vantage point.
Over here!
All right, there's the 2 shots. Now we wait. One of the less terrible, Red, one of the less terribly voiced characters. I would agree with that.
Over here!
Wait from Tella. He's going over here now. And there it goes.
Good job.
Voice characters in the game. Seeing as his actor had a decent amount of VA experience before this, it makes a bit of sense that his work was a bit more consistent. Very true. Red and Sigma are the 2 best voices to you this game for the English version. Red's got a good one. We're skipping. We're here to beat the game. We're not here to watch the story. That's what the first playthrough was for. Is this healing? Yes, it is. Your turn, Zero. All right. Areas don't matter. Go here.
Ready?
Ooh. A big punch. This doesn't feel like a good choice. Oh, yep, there's the bad choice happening. Zero, have at it. All right, Zero, you're doing great. Teach the big robots how to actually fight. Oh, actually, that's a lot of them. What's this do? Fire! Wait. Why does charge fire not do anything? That's why. Never mind, it did. Get out of the way. There we go. Nice and easy. What have I been missing? Just as well, the only new thing is the ending cutscene. Okay, that's good. I won't skip that then. Red is the best in this game, yes, but you wouldn't call him good per se. If he was in a game with quality voice acting, he was still... He's old. How tanky is this thing? Why is the thing so tanky? Alright, anyways. You would call him good. If he was in the game with quality voice acting, he would stick out. Fair, but he's not. After the animated bit with Axel, shooting Sigma in the face, you get a different ending depending on if you kill him with Sigma with X or 0. Okay, good to know. Still something must be said about how much better he is than literally everybody else. Yeah, I guess I'm catching up now. Crimson Palace was pretty nice send-off for the last real Maverick Fortress in the series. Sigma's English voice is a little weird in X7. The really raspy voice that isn't bad, and it works for who'd you call Soldier Sigma. But with all the weapons he's packing, but you vastly prefer the later ones. I agree. X8 and Maverick Hunter X both have fantastic Sigmas. I've enjoyed the original Sigmas, like 1 and 2, and X3 are high up on my list for Sigma voices. Good job. Look at me, I'm playing the game correctly. So much correctness. I see bats. I deal with bats. Oh. All the same. Where did that shot go? There we go. Ah, you will always love X4 Sigma as you prepare to become space dust. I was his voice in those games? And you're about to say the only game who had a voice before this was X4. What's your point? I'm still waiting for the problem.
It's up to you.
There we go. Out of the way, woof woof. Ow, I got hit by fire! Stupid woof woof! Oddly, Crimson Palace fits better as Sigma's base than it does Red's. It does! Well, I mean, sure. That works. Don't care. Made it. Anything. We're fine. Funnily enough, we could have gotten a redubbing for X4 to X6 for the old Mega Man X collection with the Blue Water Crew. Ones you did MX8, X8, and CM. Yes, X7, the game of all time. It is indeed a game of all time. Good eye, and welcome on in. All right. Time to ask some kick. Let's start with this one. Time for the best looking boss rush room in the entire series. It is. Oh! That was unintentional. It was unfortunately scrapped due to the upcoming Maverick Hunter X game. Ah. Oh, well, let's try that again. Whoopsies! And seeing as it was set to be a series of games, both Capcom and the dev team thought best to save it for then. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize that went both ways. So let me just hide above him then. He's fine. Oh, bad timing. This guy technically has a weakness, doesn't he? If he has one, I have no clue what it is. And I care about that much. Kind of crazy that the wikis for the X games only have the 3D renders for the X7 maps when they're fully serviceable. When there's fully serviceable art in the Hunter's Field Guide. Oh, damn. That is weird. You say this boss room is awesome because... you say this boss room is awesome. Chris says I have issues. What? Someone else says the same thing. It is. The betrayal's real, sir. What do you mean? I never said you have issues. When did that happen? I think you're having a figment. Sniper Anteater's missile was his weakness? Ah. No wonder I never tried it.
Warning! Warning!
Oh, back to him. You guys get out of the way. Axle run dog, no figments. Oh. So, a whiles away. Why can't I hit him? I thought you meant today. It is a nice looking room. Ow! Shut up! Why you burn to the ground, you burny little bitch? Targets are changing! Why can't I press... Hold on, can I? Which one's Splash? Ah! Oh no, this fuckwit came early? He did! Because I'm on burning the ground, I guess. Yep. You can't hit him because Tri-Formation! He's briefly invincible during that time. Ah! I forgot which one's real. Not that. That one. You're real. Hold this. Make up your mind!
Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! 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 Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
New method. I call this I don't give a fuck. Done. Glaive time? What's a glaive? You bombard him with bubbles. Charge splash relief, you mean? Oh, the charge shot slaughters him. Got it. I was having trouble with it. Face tank always works, especially when you have an expendable face. I can see now why this is like, oh, you have to decide which one you heal. Don't care. All right, X, kick some ass. Zero's a little low. Oh, great. It's everyone's favorite face tank. Please come back up here. Please hold. I'm gonna panic through this one quick. There we go. If you go another 20 years and not have to hear burn to the ground, it'll be far too soon. Burned in hell high and hard along with X7's English. Damn. Yeah, by the way, Zero's dash special, the tornado, is busted. It deals consistently good damage to all maps. Food for thought. I appreciate that. I very much have been utilizing Zero's tornado for standard fights.
It's up to you.
All right, here you go, Zero. You get a full health now. You earned it, bud. All right, part 4. His weakness is the wheel for whatever that worth. You have the charge version as well, but all it does is shoot 3 bouncing wheels. Really good against bosses, isn't that? All right, I remember what this guy's weak to. It's called a big bullet. Fun fact, most things are weak to a big bullet. I'm weak to camera angles. All right. Oh no, the third most fucking annoying. Yeah, well, we gotta face him eventually, right? What's the charge shot do? Oh. Hell no. Stop all of that. Okay, I'm running out of ammo for that. We're just gonna stick to good old shoot 'em. We could always go Zero if we're low on health, but... Sit down, kid.
Triangle.
Ah! Sit down. There we go. Triangle. 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 Look how your man is in total ecstasy when he is hit by his weakness. You always forget that Rue can actually finish his attack names. Yeah, occasionally he does say kick. If you listen closely, you can hear the kick. All right, here you go, Zero. I don't even know who's here. Just good luck. You wouldn't waste it on his right armor, but after that, yeah, stunlock his ass. Ah. Oh. This is not a Zero fight. I take it back. X kick his ass. I remember what this guy's weak to. Gaia Shield. What's a charged Gaia Shield do? Damage. Good to know. Ah. I expected that to be better. Onion is annoying! I swapped off of it. Around and around? No. You make wall, yeah. Fighting the camera! Stupid. Oh, that hit him real hard, actually. What the hell? There we go. Don't care. Actually, your guard with Zero obliterates onions? Oh, shit. Should have read that. So, hold Saber against onion. Oh. I should read. I did not. It literally split over his head, son of a bitch. Damn it. You think they have the twice the health is why they're annoying? Oh.
It's up to you.
Oh, you're fine. Take your healing. Take your ammo. I didn't even know you could hold Saber. Silly crit hitting the right stick in this 3D game like a fool. An absolute boob. These controls, man. Yeah.
It's up to you.
I forgot that was a thing. Everyone's favorite. There it is. I was wondering where the punks were. Oh no, I got hit! Why I oughta. Huh. I don't like the charge when I can't float over his head! Ow. I got hit by a bomb.
No way. No why I oughta.
You oughta. Oh, that's how you dodge. You just dodge. There we go. Nice and easy. Fires is his weakness, by the way. Your fancy new super blaster. Oh! Probably should have used that. Jesus, I think his voice lines might be worse than Heinard sometimes. Maybe. Growing for a moment there. Yeah, he was stuttering. I'm not gonna lie. This game really makes me forget about special weapons. Instead, I just want to use Big Bullet. At least it isn't shrieking. Fair. Ow! Oh, I can still make that shot? Hell yeah. What was his weakness again? Explosion. I can work with explosion. Most of the time. What are you doing? There we go. Dodge this. But you gotta be point blank with it. Okay. That's okay. That's the trade-off for explosion. Shoot him right in the ass. There was two big bright spots telling me where to aim. Woe be upon you. No, I want to introduce you to something called 1,000 Years of Death. Omoiwa Moishindaru. Moiwa Moishindaru. Noni? On the first try? Damn. Ooh.
It's up to you.
Later? But we were just starting. Come back here. No, no, no. Come back. This is for all the whooping you gave Axel. Now for possibly the easiest boss at this point? Yes. This is my revenge arc. This guy's fodder for Zero. I can feel that. From Naruto episode 4. Yeah, 1,000 Years of Death. Kakashi's secret technique. I'm still upset I haven't been called back. All right, let's beat this game.
It's up to you.
Let's start with 0. I think I know the secret for X. From hero to 0, the Revenge
All right,
Saga.
We know you're in there, so come on out, Professor.
That is a nice shade of pink you got on, X.
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face
Sounds like
you
a mafia
in the
boss.
comfort of my own home. I guess this
Splash
means you've
Warfly, more
already
like
defeated
Splash War
all the
Fuck.
worthless others.
So, it was you. Never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps.
I like
you
X
always
in pink.
come
It makes him
back.
seem like a beta to 0. And in this
That's
game,
right,
that's
folks.
accurate.
I'll do it
But
again and again. I will.
Sigma
make
casually
that
saying, "Yo, what up?"
Sub-Zero
Yeah.
mine. Now come and
Hey, look, it's Sigma again. Again! After the 3rd time he's died. Forever. And never coming back. This feels like a really hard fight for... Hold on. This is not a hard fight. Get back here. Am I safe here? I am. Hold on. Crazy Uncle Sigma coming with the best thing. He does got a badass theme.
It's up to you.
I thought I figured something out. Beta X here squealing. Stop it. Hold on, I'm swapping too much. Hey, look, Sigma's playing X Dive. Get back here. We can keep doing this, Sigma. It's the first time you see someone really enjoy X7. I wouldn't say I really enjoy it. I would say I'm having fun at this exact second. But yeah, I'm glad you think I'm having fun. Because as long as you guys are having fun, I'm having fun. You'll come back eventually, right? We can play this. Ow! Landed on my head! I will play this. Ow.
It's up to you.
I found the technique! Less enjoyment and more excitement for it to be over soon. Same thing. Design-wise, this boss actually isn't too bad. The set piece of an eternally falling piece of rubble is sick. I agree with that. All right. I forgot how I cheesed him last time, but it had something about hitting him in the head. Ow. I dodged? Uh-oh. This might be tough. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Just watch out for his punch. Good call, but also, that. How did I break his head last time? How did I break his head? If you use charged splash laser, it melts his health? Okay. I can do that. There, that took out his head. And it does melt his health. Try deflecting green orbs with 0. Good call.
It's up to you.
It didn't work.
It's up to you.
That was the wrong button.
It's up to you.
There's the punch. His head is always exposed whenever his HP is half gone. Oh. That makes more sense. There we go. I think you have to do that guard attack with 0 to deflect them. Oh. Time for the ending of all time. Yeah! We get there. But okay.
Oh. This way! Hurry!
Classic.
Axel!
Axel! I'm glad he became a better actor, but you gotta put some
In a new form.
emphasis into it.
I
Axel!
promise you.
A new form.
I found you, 0 and X.
Didn't I take you out?
Very nice, friend.
Oh, I did.
Your power. It's time for revenge.
Oh, with this power, I'll never lose.
This feels very the same. Axel got reverse Kool-Aid Man. God damn.
Axel,
He
wake
got
up.
uh-oh'd.
Okay? Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
Isn't?
Fine, let's get out of here.
Was this the exact same ending as Axel's?
Hey, wait for me!
It's the same until you finish the video. Oh!
Last week, an outbreak of Mavericks caused a
I knew
riot
that.
at the energy plant. Then, Axel showed up to quell the unrest. Mavericks disappeared from the scene without a trace.
Uh-huh.
3 days ago, when mechanoloids on the wharf went berserk, Axel destroyed the mechanoloid that was blocking the ship's hatch, securing an escape route for the crew. This case did cause 16 casualties, however. In addition, Axel has shown up to assist in a total of 14 incidents involving Mavericks.
He's made mistakes. But in any case,
ZX
Axel's
Advent also
efforts
suffers from
over the
questionable
last
voice
few
direction as
days
well.
have solved a lot of
Not everything's
problems.
perfect.
X, do you think we could make Axel a hunter based on his good deeds?
Sickness almost sounds like an AI.
No way! Don't you get it? He must not be rewarded for such methods.
Methods? X, ideals are not always for the real world. Without you, somebody has to become a hunter. Why can't you train Axel to be one?
The endings depending on who you use to land the final hit on Sigma. I tried to switch in the middle of it, I'm not gonna lie.
It is impossible.
If you recall, Zero's ending is yet another dream that implies he and Z will
We may
fight.
not be able to afford to stand by without
X?
fighting. Although I know
Mega
it's
bitch
what
X.
we wish for, and we all
What the fuck
know
was that?
that we haven't
Involving
seen the last of the
Mavericks? Mavericks? He's capable of decent emotion, as he also does the voice of Springman from ARMS. Ah! That's a very contemporary one. Yay! you, X7! You mean X, okay. Alright. X7 is over. Thank heavens. We never have to look at this again. That is accurate, unless we want the 0 ending. But to do that, all we have to do is replay the last level and just land the final hit with 0. But nah. The wall has been cleared. This is true. X7 is done. And for better or worse, I never had to stop stream because I never got interrupted by getting called to say that my new phone will be live and I can have, contact with the human world again. You don't know you see Zero's ending doesn't matter? All right. It might have been designed to show him like one of the Mega Man Zero Troopers. I did it. I beat the twins of bad games with X6 and X7. Now, we get to look forward to the, I'll admit, odd eye art, because we are finally moving away from these dedicated, simple eyes, and we're moving to complicated eyes with multiple layers in them, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. We're not doing this today. This is going to be next week. But yeah. Guess I can put that down. X8 in the next stream, you know it. And now on to the beginning of the golden age before the fall, that is X8. Mega Man finally got back onto its feet, only for Capcom to dropkick the series off a cliff. That sucks. You're currently developing a guide video on how to beat X7 without backtracking. Ooh. Is the only X game that can be completely completed backtrackless aside from X2. That's impressive. Zero's ending is literally just Zero having a nightmare where X is robotically saying eliminate the Mavericks over and over again before shooting Zero. Zero wakes up, ending over. Got it. Hard mode X8? Yeah, I've never played it, so prob not. We're just going to play normal X8. And then I'll make decisions on how many times we're going to play X8. Hard mode X8 is certainly something. Yeah, that's not going to be a tonight kind of thing, or a next. We'll see. We'll see next week. Pretty difficult? No, normal X8 is quite enough. We will start with that. I should look up the box art for X8. It's not just the eyes that are different. The entire art style changes. Looks worse in your opinion, but still not bad. Good. Can confirm. First X game ever. What? First X game ever? I don't know if I can confirm that. This is clearly going to be my 8th X game. But not trying the X8 D-Make? It's free fan-made? Maybe. Just tell me that X8 only has one ending. Oh, I appreciate that. But there's multiple characters. I already see Axel and X. Well, first X game you played ever. Oh! Where did that bat? Got it. Oh, that's interesting. My first X game was X2. And I fell in love with it. Love it so much. As long as Axel's run cycle is slightly better, sync to speed. True. Yeah, the X8 art style was supposed to represent a new era for X. Once again, didn't work out. It was a new era. It's just a single era, not a continuity. Anywho, let us... Well, actually, I don't have much more to say or do. So I guess we're just going to call it there. I'm going to go panic over the fact that I don't have a phone. At least I still have internet access, and I just can't use my new phone because all of the apps and data that it downloaded require confirmation that I actually use the App Store legitimately, which means I need to sign into my account, which I cannot do without verifying via my fucking phone number. I'm back to being pissed off. This was a good distraction from my stress that is today. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning in today. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. I absolutely needed this. A, just to get X7 out of the way so we can play X8 next week. But B, I was stressing. I was stressing so hard. To the point that I even skipped dinner. I should probably go eat something. That might calm me down a little bit. They're actually different endings, but it's mostly just the different characters internally monologuing at the end. You can get the gist on YouTube. Fair. It was supposed to bridge the design gap between X and Zero series. Again, didn't fully work out. Happens. X2's armor is second place for best armor in your opinion. First place being X4's. Ooh. I like X2's armor. XA will be cool for for a particular reason. Oh, literally opposite of what I was going to read. Perhaps some tea could also help with that stress. That's not a bad idea. I might go make some honey to have with my dinner. That could be a good idea. Gate Beast X7. That's right. I keep forgetting to make a gate color. One of these days, I'll take a day off from work and I'll just spend some time playing around with a few more colors because, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was kind of fun swapping up the color palette for a little while. You just popped in and I'm already leaving? Unfortunately, that is true. Wait, this is my color. That's my color. Yeah, unfortunately, we just beat the game. So X7's done, so we're heading out. But yeah, I need to play around with the idea that I can change colors. For better or worse. I need to remember that one's there and to never push that button. The eyes creep me out. Know what I mean? The hair, the skin tone, the everything except the eyes. If I close my eyes, this is a really cool. I really like this. But with my eyes open, it's creepy. Hold on. I want to see if I can make it worse. I made it worse. Oh shit, that is horrifying. I'm like headlights. Demon. Demon crit. Maverick crit confirmed. I am curious now. How does this work with this? Wait. Not this. This. Oh, would you look at that? So because this model's eyes are too dark, it doesn't affect the glow. So the glow is currently set to only affect my eyes, but I need proper... I forgot I could do that. Proper eye color in order to get a good glow. And if we swap over to... What's the button? What's the button? What's the button? This one, the glow is immense. But also notice how the glow is also purple, which is weird. That means I set that up somehow. Fascinating. The more we learn. Here comes the ghoul. It's like you got some sick dojutsu. Dead. Fair. A bit too insectoid with those eyes open on that one. Yep. Motherfucker unlocked the Tensegon. Glow on the maroon hair is quite cool. The glow on the maroon. And then this one. Yeah, it's subtle, right? But that's because my eyes are red. And like blood red, so like crimson red. So it doesn't glow quite right. Probably because it's probably looking for purple. So it's looking for blues and greens. Or I guess blues and reds to glow. And the dark red just doesn't have enough. Enderman eyes? Oh, it does kind of have an Enderman feel, doesn't it? Looks like little galaxies in the eyes instead of a real glare. Aww. But wait, isn't that what happens when I actually just... Oh no, my diamonds are white in this one. Oh, that sucks. Because in here, my diamonds are blue. So they actually stand out a little bit. But they also conflict. Actually, these ones don't conflict. Fascinating. Anyways, I'm just playing around and having fun now. So let us call it. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I'm going to hope that my phone situation gets resolved. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, and you can make fun of me for this if you want. I've been using an iPhone XR, so an iPhone 10. That's just been my personal phone. It's been very good for VTubing because it works very well with the face tracking. But I just bought the iPhone 16. it has pretty much the exact same front-facing camera, so it's not going to improve my tracking at all, which is unfortunate. I was hoping it would. But my iPhone X over here, the charging is getting rough. The charging cable doesn't stick in, which is now why I have a 16. I'm looking forward to using it once it's on, which hopefully will be tomorrow sometime. I'm going to be upset if it's not. Maroon is dark red. That hair is clearly brown. With the shadow, it's hard to tell. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. I hope y'all had a lot of fun. And as always, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.